Hey, so this video is going to be all about my hair. I have curly, wavy hair. My hair is naturally curly, but because it is long and I keep it pretty long, the weight of my actual hair turns it into these like waves. When I first wash it like the day after, next day, hair, it's very curly, and then as we go on, it gets more wavy. Like beachy, wavy kind of thing. But I have had my hair really short before, and when it's like shoulder length, it's actually like ringlets. It's very curly. So curly hair is different from, just like regular straight hair. You have to care for it a little differently. It is usually, very dry naturally, so you don't have to wash it as often, which is kind of cool. I like that because I'm lazy. So that's a good time. Tito? No, he's trying. So this is just all about what I use in my hair. I use some different things. I have some more expensive products I'll show you, and then some more inexpensive products that I use that are similar. So I'll start with, I guess, where I would start with my hair, how I wash it. So I use the DevaCurl No Poo. It is a, sulfate, paraben, and silicone-free zero lather cleansing conditioner. So it's not tea. He's right here. So it's not, you want to say hello? So it's not like an actual, no, very shy. It's not an actual shampoo. It doesn't lather. It's not going to get soapy. I don't know if you've heard of this before, but cleansing conditioners are just like a different thing. They don't strip your hair, what have you. So yeah, this is what I use to cleanse, and then to condition, I actually use another cleansing conditioner, but a different kind. I use Wen. So this is what it looks like. This is my fall one. It is Vanilla White Pumpkin. It smells really good. Love it. I usually get the fall apple spice this time of year, but it was sold out, but they had this new one, and I do really like it. So, very cool. When, I don't know if any of you know or heard, they did have a really big, it sounds so bad, they had a really big lawsuit this last year. Somebody claimed that it made their hair fall out, whatever. I talked to my hairdresser about it, actually, because I was like, what the heck, I've been using this stuff for 5 years. I mean, obviously, all my hair is still very much attached to my head, but I asked about it, and she said, no. The only way it would do that is if it was something that had wax in it, which this does not. And she also said that if that were the case, it would be way more people than just a few. So, I don't know if you heard that, but that is something that happened over the last year. But like I said, I've been using it for 5 years. I love it. What I like about it is that it does not strip my hair. My hair is very soft and natural. It actually, this is crazy, made my hair darker, because we don't realize this, but over the years growing up, constantly using lathering shampoos on our hair, we're stripping it of its natural color. So my hair had actually lightened from just years of using shampoo, and when I started using the Wen and the cleansing conditioner like the DevaCurl, it actually made my hair darker. It was growing in darker because it wasn't constantly being stripped of its natural color, which is crazy. So yeah, I love that. I love that it is so moisturizing. I don't feel like I need to wash it every day. I wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week. I will say not everyone likes Wen. My mom's tried it, my sister tried it, neither one of them liked it. So it's really not for everyone, but I say, hey, give it a try. At least give the DevaCurl a try. This one is going to be more clarifying than the Wen. I used to use just the Wen to shampoo and condition, but recently I started using the DevaCurl to shampoo and the Wen to condition. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't really notice a huge difference either way. But if you're looking for something that's not that big of a difference, I'd start with the DevaCurl one. just because it is a little more clarifying, a little more closer to a regular shampoo than the Wen. The Wen is literally, feels like conditioner in your hands. It doesn't lather at all, which is what it's supposed to do, but that's what it is. So I get a lot of my Wen products from QVC because they, A, I love QVC, and B, because QVC has crazy value stuff, basically. I mean, the V in QVC stands for value. So basically, the last order I purchased, I got this cleansing conditioner. I got a 16 ounce, which is double this size. I got this, which we'll get into in a second, an oil, and then this, which is a hair mask, for $60. This alone is $72. So clearly, a crazy good deal. It was something, if you bought each of the items separately, it was like $300. I got it for $60. So QVC is a great way to go if you want Wen or any other beauty products, because they do carry quite a few, and you want like a value set, you can get just a lot more for way less money. Cool. So back to the first thing I showed, the Wen oil. So this is a pomegranate rosemary treatment oil. It's meant for your scalp. I don't really use it on my scalp. I use it on the ends of my hair. My ends of my hair are really dry, especially over here, where I dyed it just about every color under the sun in the last year, which was fun, but again, it's pretty yucky at the end, so I like to put the oil on that. I'll show you a cheaper oil, because that oil alone, I believe, is $62. I could be wrong. But again, with that value set, I mean, it was $15, each thing was $15 each, so clearly. But this is the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco Penetrating Oil, and this you can just pick up at Target. I think it's like $6 or $7. Really good. Use this a lot too, just on the ends. A lot of times I'll just put it on my hair wet out of the shower. I just like my hair is always really dry, so whatever I can do to make it less dry is better. And then back to this Wen hair mask. This is the Wen Pomegranate Remoist Hydrating Hair Mask. So I would use this like once a week. Really hydrating on your hair. Especially I really focus on this section that is literally, oh, I feel so bad for it. I need to get it redone so bad, but I'm holding off because I'm trying to grow out my hair right now. So I'm holding off getting it cut and re-dyed and what have you. But this is another mask. This is like a drugstore hair mask that I would use. This is the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. Repairs up to 1 year of damage in one use. It is very good. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. It's like half gone. It smells delicious. I usually will put this on last. Any of my hair masks I'll actually put on. I'll either do it put it on, if it's really bad, I'll put it on my dry hair, leave it on for like 20 minutes before I even shower. Just leave it on, and then wash it out and shower normally. Or I will condition and then put on the mask, leave that on while I'm in the shower for 5 minutes while I'm like shaving or whatever, and then rinse it out after. Either way, I put it on dry hair if it's like, it's bad and it needs help. I'll just put it on dry and just let it soak it in. But yeah, this one's really good too. I think it's like probably $6 or $7. It's not, again, not very expensive if you're looking for a cheaper alternative. The other Wen products that I use are the Restorative Styling Cream, which I don't really use like a drugstore one that's similar. Oh, I guess this is similar to it. I'll use either or. I'll wash my hair, get out of the shower, towel dry it, and I will either put it in the styling cream or this. This is the Got2b Kinkier Double Curling Power Gloss and Define Curling Mousse. So I'll either use the mousse or I'll use the styling cream. Depends on how I'm feeling. Depends on how I'm feeling. Both are very good. And then I like to put a lot of mists on my hair, like second, third day I'll do like a lot of mists to kind of just like reactivate my curls. Just kind of give a little more life. This is the Wen Restorative Replenishing Treatment Mist. So I'll use that one. Or I will use the, oh, it's over here. I hauled this in my last, like, beauty haul. It's the DevaCurl Mr. Right. This is also really, really good stuff. Same kind of idea. And then this is also from Ulta. This is the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls Curl Booster. So these are just like, that's just like 3 different examples of sprays that I'll use, like on second or third day. And I'll just spray it in, like one of those like little wave mists, scrunch it up, call it a day. All those are really good as well. As far as sprays on my hair, I always use the Batiste Dry Shampoo. This is in the scent Floral Essences. This one's from Marshalls. I love Marshalls. You can literally get just about anything you want for cheaper. I don't know. $4.79. I actually don't know what this would be other places. Probably like 30 cents more, but it's a little bit of a deal. This is the best dry shampoo I've found. Like in a spray form, because I'll show you another one in a second. And then hairspray, I use the Chi Infra Texture. This one smells like a men's cologne, which is, I don't know, good, bad, I don't know. I like it. I think it smells good, but it does smell like a men's cologne. It's good. I like it because it's light, and it doesn't, I never like a crunchy, like wet feeling. It's a very like dry kind of mist, with a good hold. So I definitely like this one. Again, Marshalls. Hi, hello, so cheap. Like, never buy that full price. Go to Marshalls. And then this stuff, I love this stuff for so long. This is the John Frieda Luminous Glaze Clear Shine Gloss. So they have like the brunette one and they have the blonde one, which actually has color in it. This is clear, it does not. So it's literally just a glaze. I will, like when I would do my mask, instead I'll do like this as a mask instead. At the end of my shower, if I'm feeling like my hair needs some shine, just coat it, leave it on, like I said, the mask for 5 minutes while I'm shaving or whatever, rinse it out, call it a day. This also makes your hair smell very, very good. I really like that a lot, a lot. And then these last 2 things are hair powders that I use. The first one is the Bumble and Bumble Preta Powder. I think it's really good for a dry shampoo. It can also be used as volume powder, but I have a way better volume powder. I think this stuff is 10 times better. I have so many bottles of this because I love it that much. It's the Schwarzkopf Stylist Altine Biotin Volume and Texture Magic Volume Powder. It is not kidding. This is a magic volume powder. You unscrew your little top. It's like baby powder. Lift up a section. Tap, tap, tap. See it fall out? Okay. I put it down. I'll put my fingers in and I'll start rubbing. Rub, rub, rub. Crazy. And that will stay like that. It's really nuts. It's just nuts. And then even if it starts to fall like later in the day, all you gotta do is go back up in there, give it another little rub-a-dub, and it'll just go right back. So very cool. If you have flat hair, if you just like, if I like curl my hair with a wand, I always put this in to make sure like it's very voluminous curls. Love that. And this is from the drugstore. This is not expensive. This is not expensive at all. I can't talk enough about it. Again, multiple bottles of this. I've had people ask me like, oh my god, how'd you get your hair so like this is it. This is it. So there is basically all the products that I use in my hair. I hate to say it, but I have so many more. It's kind of scary, but this is what I like use most often. Again, a lot of it is for curly hair or wavy hair, but some of it will help you achieve that curly, wavy look, like the Strictly Curls, the curl defining mousse. So if you do have curly hair, if you don't, some of these products might work for you, especially some of the masks and the oils. And regardless, I recommend this like 10 out of 10. It's amazing. So thank you so much for watching. That is pretty much what I use on my hair. And comment below if you have any other questions about my tresses. Because I don't know, maybe I didn't answer it for you. Bye.